Hi, my name is Tom Goodspeed, and I have had the wonderful gift of being able to be on top of these horses throughout my career. Even though certainly I've had a lot of experience with the game of polo, I've had a lot of experience with quite a few of the disciplines. I basically started off as just a young boy at 11 years of age, doing some horse shows, and continued showing a little bit on and off through my career, and running a hunt club back east in the LA Equestrian Center for about 5 years. In California, I've had exposure to a number of the disciplines. And what I do know is that horses in general are wonderful. And that's a lot of the people I've bumped into have mentioned that, you know, there's a lot of great books and literature out there about handling and taking care of horses, but there's really not that much by way of video or DVDs. So that's our effort here, is to help get you a little better acclimated to all of the behind the scenes that goes along with the wonderful world of riding horses. So we're going to go back to the earlier part of the day and start how this day started in the stall to get this horse prepared and take care of them properly. So we'll be with you in just a short moment. Okay, we're going to teach you how to put one of these on one of those. I'm not sure Joker wants to go back and do what he does best, eat, but we're going to keep him here for just a little while. This is called a bridle, and you already know this is a horse. Putting this, when you first get into horses, onto this is kind of like learning German. But we're going to try to hopefully make it easy for you, give you the Berlitz course on tacking up a horse here. First thing I'm going to do is basically, I took this throw latch off the bridle to get all of the reins and the martingale on this particular bridle. We'll later go over different bits, and that's this piece of the bridle of what actually goes in their mouth. But for right now, we're going to focus on just how do we get this safely on that horse. So first we just have to get the bridle basically ready to put on, and then make sure we have our horse ready. And I kind of like the ground tying mentality the best, which is just let that lead rope hang to the ground so you can catch the horse if necessary. Leave the bridle to start on with. A lot of people take the halter off first, and then they go to put the bridle on. The problem is there's a few seconds where you really don't have control of the horse. If you're in the stall, it's probably not a big deal. But if you're out here in the open and there's any kind of traffic or possibility of the horse getting out into traffic, you know, if your barn's along our, you know, any kind of a roadway or any place where there could be passing cars or children, it's probably best to just take that little extra second and take this step. Leave the halter on, put some reins over the horse's head first with the halter on. All right, you're just going to run those reins right over his head. So now we have them both. We've got the reins and we've got a halter. So as I take this halter